What is up, good people? Jungle Link here. Hope you're doing well. Pretty strong day for crypto. Bitcoin up another 1.8%, sitting at 68,000. Ethereum up about 0.75%, 39.30. XRP, well, it's doing what XRP does. Pretty flat, less than 0.5% up on the day. But don't worry, some of Jungle Link's favorite coins are doing quite well today. Filecoin up about 15%. Near up 7.8%. Yay for that. I saw Singularity Net having a nice little run of it today, and Fetch AI up about 13.5%. Quite a bit of meme coin action as well here lately. Floki Coin up 48%. Look at that. We see this article here. Retail investors are cautiously returning to crypto. So this is early stages of a bull run. We're not seeing that silliness from retail just yet. It will show up. Indicators show rising interest from casual investors, but they still aren't aping in, not yet. According to K33 Research, 90-day web traffic around crypto is up 45%. Similarly, web traffic to data aggregation sites such as CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap is also up 66%. When is alt season? That's what's on everyone's mind. Retail investors are slowly but surely returning to the market, but it's far from peak interest. And we can use Coinbase's usage as a gauge. When it reached number 1 on the App Store overall last time, that marked the top. We are a long ways away from that. Some are asking whether a full-blown alt season will even show up this year because so much money is tied in Bitcoin ETFs, which will be hard to move out of those instruments. I don't think that's going to affect anything. Your regular crypto investors, they're buying Bitcoin direct. They're buying other cryptocurrencies. Retail money is going to come flooding in. That, those ETF flows are just going to boost the price and amount of money flowing into cryptocurrencies, but I don't think it's going to stop altcoins from having their moment. SEC Chair Gary Gensler not having a good time seeing crypto go wild, warning the market crypto is rife with abuses and fraud as Bitcoin surges to new all-time high. Yeah, probably because he will not give any sort of clarity so good actors can follow the law, and that's a great breeding ground for scam artists and frauds to just run wild. This guy needs to do his job. Time to wake up. Now we see Jake Chervinsky, great legal analyst out here covering cryptocurrency, says the SEC may rattle its sabers about classifying Ethereum as a security, but following through would be an overt attack on the authority of the CFTC, which has already labeled Ethereum a commodity. It would be shocking to see a civil war break out in the Biden administration right now. This is what I would tell you. First of all, Jake is one of the smartest legal minds out there. But I don't 100% agree with this take. First of all, it's none of the CFTC's business if the SEC is saying someone's selling something wrapped in a security offering. Of course, Ethereum itself is not a security. It's not a stock. It's not a bond. We understand this inherently. But it doesn't mean that they can't claim at least that someone has offered this is some sort of security offering. You can sell commodities in a security offering all day long that would not, really butt with the CFTC and what their authority is here. So with that being said, I just don't see him doing it. That would be a very aggressive move. They would cause a lot of damage, a lot of havoc, and it wouldn't have the same effect. When they attacked XRP, exchanges went very well. Deal with it in court. We're delisting. If they did that to Ethereum because it makes up so much of the crypto, community, they're all going to push back immediately. It will not have the same effect. They're not going to delist. There's not an exchange in the world that's going to delist Ethereum or major ERC20 tokens. It ain't going to happen. And so I think that would strip them of a lot of their perceived power if they even try it. Don't see that as a move, but you can't take anything away from Gary Gensler. You never know what he's going to do. Crypto RS putting the following, pretty funny. Here's the crypto market. Bull run begins, and here we are as XRP holders. You got to be able to laugh at life. But this isn't our first rodeo. I think we will just do perfectly fine down the stretch here. XRP still a premium cryptocurrency. It will have its moment. Coinbase finally topping its direct listing price as Bitcoin hits record highs. That was an interesting time when Coinbase is like, money's free. We can borrow all the money we want. We can, raise all the capital we want. We're not going to IPO. We're just going to do a direct listing for those that want exit liquidity. That's what they did. They did not do an IPO. They didn't raise any funds. They didn't want to give up any equity because money was pretty much meaningless at that time period. Their equity was much more valuable. Well, what they direct listed at, the prices finally rose above that. So good to see those OG investors kind of breaking back even again. Coinbase issuing stark warning against AI token hype. And we see this a lot. If you remember back to the dot-com era where companies that had nothing to do with .com, they just nothing to do with the internet. They just put .com behind their company name, and those stocks went wild because everyone wanted to get behind that. It's going to happen with AI tokens, of course, because crypto's a hot topic right now. AI, of course, is probably the hottest topic of all. You want to get some of that investor interest? Well, just throw AI in your name. Coinbase analyst David Hahn has emphasized the volatility associated with some AI tokens amid the recent narrative trading hype. We're seeing AI tokens do very well. This is what I would tell you. There's some great projects out there. There's a lot of value. Do not ignore this sector, but of course you have to be very careful with it because there's a lot of hype, a lot of nonsense. That's always going to happen. But I would not ignore AI tokens. This is going to be a serious source of growth during this upcoming bull run if you get the right ones. Don't shy away from it. Just be careful with it. Know what you're doing. If you're not sure, watch Nick Black daily live streams. The smartest mind out there in crypto, just point blank, but he knows about AI tokens. Make sure you watch his daily live stream. Let me know what you think down below. And as always, please like, please subscribe. The revolution will be televised right here on Jungle Link.